The Google Pixel 11 Pro series is shaping up to be one of the biggest smartphone launches we've seen in years, bringing next-level AI features, major camera upgrades, and serious performance gains into one premium package. Set for an August 2026 release, Google is expected to launch 3 models: the Pixel 11, Pixel 11 Pro, and Pixel 11 Pro XL, with pricing starting at $799. So if you're wondering whether the Pixel 11 Pro is worth waiting for, especially if you care about photography, AI tools, battery life, and long-term Android updates, this is the full breakdown of everything that makes the Pixel 11 Pro lineup a potential new benchmark. Let's dive in. First, here's the big picture. The Pixel 11 Pro series isn't just about faster hardware. It's about using AI in practical, everyday ways. Better photos, cleaner videos, smarter editing, smoother performance, and features that feel like they're doing work for you in the background. That's the Pixel philosophy. And with the Pixel 11 generation, Google is doubling down. Now let's start with what Pixel phones are famous for: the camera. The Pixel 11 Pro series is expected to push mobile photography and videography forward in a few major ways, and the headline feature is ultra-low-light video recording. The goal here is simple: capture crisp, usable video even when the lighting is extremely poor, down to around 5 to 10 lux. That means nighttime streets, dim rooms, candlelight settings, concerts, and low-lit restaurants, places where most phones turn videos into grainy, blurry messes. Then there's the 100x AI-assisted hybrid zoom. On paper, 100x zoom can sound like a gimmick, but the key phrase is AI-assisted. Google's approach typically focuses on computational photography, using machine learning to recover detail, reduce artifacts, and preserve sharpness. The idea is not just to zoom further, but to zoom further while still producing images you'd actually want to share. And the upgrades aren't only about capturing, they're also about creating. The Pixel 11 Pro series is expected to introduce generative machine learning tools designed for video editing. Features like object removal, noise repair, and background adjustments. That's huge, because it takes work that normally requires desktop software and puts it into a few taps on your phone. For creators, this could mean faster workflows. For casual users, it could mean you finally get clean videos without needing editing skills. On top of that, enhanced macro camera capabilities are expected to deliver better close-up detail, useful for product shots, food photography, nature shots, and content creators who want that crisp, dramatic, close-range look without having to fight focus and lighting. Bottom line, the Pixel 11 Pro series isn't just improving the camera, it's improving the entire process of shooting, fixing, and finishing content. Now let's talk about what makes these camera tools possible. AI integration. AI is at the core of the Pixel 11 Pro experience, and it's designed to feel seamless, not like separate AI apps you have to open. These real-time AI tools are expected to help with photo editing, video optimization, and content personalization, while being deeply integrated with Google's ecosystem, including Google Photos, Gemini, and YouTube. Think about what that means. In real life, you take a photo, and AI can automatically adjust lighting. You shoot a video, and AI can reduce noise and improve clarity. Someone walks into your shot, and you remove them in seconds. You want a more polished look for social media, and you tweak backgrounds or distractions without needing professional software. This is where Pixel phones often separate themselves. Not just raw camera hardware, but the intelligence behind the final result. Next up, design. The Pixel 11 Pro series is expected to keep things clean and modern, with subtle changes that improve everyday usability while maintaining the Pixel identity. 1. Of the most noticeable updates is a blacked-out camera bar. It's a refined look, and with a repositioned flash, it aims to improve symmetry and visual balance. It's a small detail, but on a phone you use constantly, those details matter. You're also getting slimmer bezels, pushing toward a higher display-to-body ratio. That translates to a more immersive screen for gaming, streaming, reading, and multitasking, without making the phone feel unnecessarily larger. And for security and convenience, an under-display infrared sensor is expected to bring secure face unlock beneath the screen, meaning you get fast authentication without interrupting the display design. It's a practical refinement, a premium look that supports a smoother daily experience. Now let's get into performance, because this is where the Pixel 11 Pro series could become a true powerhouse. The Pixel 11 Pro is expected to be powered by the Tensor G6 chipset, built on an advanced 2-nanometer process. That matters for 3 big reasons: efficiency, heat management, and AI performance. First, enhanced efficiency means better power optimization and improved thermals, so the phone stays cooler and more stable during demanding tasks. Whether you're recording long videos, editing content, or switching between heavy apps, a cooler and more efficient chip makes the entire experience feel smoother. Second, superior AI performance is the foundation of everything Pixel is trying to do. Faster on-device processing means real-time AI features can run more smoothly, from smart editing to translations to advanced image processing, without feeling laggy or delayed. Third, advanced connectivity is expected thanks to the MediaTek M90 modem. That includes ultra-fast 5G, dual SIM functionality, and satellite communication support, built for users who want reliable connection options across more scenarios, whether you travel, work remotely, or simply want better coverage flexibility. So, whether you're gaming, streaming, multitasking, or creating content, the Tensor G6 is designed to keep the Pixel 11 Pro series responsive and future-ready. Next, battery life and charging. Because all the AI and performance in the world doesn't matter if your phone dies halfway through the day. Battery upgrades are expected to be a major strength of the Pixel 11 Pro lineup, especially with the Pro XL model reportedly reaching up to a 5,400 mAh capacity. That's designed for full-day endurance, even with heavy use like navigation, video recording, streaming, and constant messaging. Charging is also stepping up, with support for 45W wired charging, to reduce downtime and get you back up quickly. And on the wireless side, QI2 magnetic wireless charging is expected, adding more convenience, better alignment, and an easier everyday charging experience. In short, bigger battery, faster charging, and more convenient wireless options. Now let's talk about what you'll be looking at all day: the display. The Pixel 11 Pro series is expected to deliver a premium viewing experience with OLED and LTPO OLED display technology, built for both smoothness and efficiency. A 120 Hz refresh rate means everything feels more fluid: scrolling, animations, gaming, and even simple navigation. Once you get used to 120 Hz, it's hard to go back. For protection, Gorilla Glass Victus 3 is expected, adding extra durability and scratch resistance. Important for a device you'll carry daily and probably use without thinking twice. And with improved brightness and color accuracy, the display should look vibrant and true to life indoors and outdoors, whether you're watching videos, editing photos, or just reading in sunlight. Now, one of the most important reasons people buy Pixel phones: software. The Pixel 11 Pro series is expected to launch with Android 17, offering that clean Pixel experience with deep Google integration. But the bigger story is longevity. Google has pledged 7 years of software support, including Android updates and security patches. That's a massive value add, because it means your Pixel 11 Pro isn't just a phone for this year. It's a phone built to stay secure, updated, and usable far into the future. For buyers who keep their phone longer, or anyone who cares about long-term value, this is one of the strongest arguments in favor of the Pixel lineup. Now let's talk pricing and availability. The Pixel 11 series is expected to cover multiple price tiers. The Google Pixel 11 is expected to start at